It's time for Bon Appetit, the dining show that saves you money. Each week we feature our area's favorite restaurants, then give you the opportunity to buy gift certificates for those restaurants at up to 60% off. And the savings couldn't be easier. When you see a restaurant you want to buy, just give us a call. The number 419-529-5900. Please be patient. We answer calls in the order they're received. Now, get ready to dial and let the savings begin. It's time for Bon Appetit.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bon Appetit. I am Shelley Kemper. Turned out to be a little bit on the rainy side today.
It did a little bit, and I'm Mike Joyce.
Thank you, Mike, for sitting here.
Sure, no problem. Glad to join the show tonight. Should be fun. Should make you a little hungry. But
yeah, I know it will. But we thought, well, we're going to use you while you're here doing weather. And Brian took a few days off to enjoy some time with family.
Right.
He's got some company, and it's it's vacation season.
It is.
So we got to switch things up a little bit, and that's exactly what we're doing. Thank you for sitting in tonight.
No problem.
Plus, you love food as much as I do.
Oh, absolutely. I love it.
Before the show, you and I were kind of talking some things over, and you've been to a lot of these restaurants, which is great.
Yes, I have.
Because you are a local guy.
Right.
You know, you're a Lexington grad.
Right, 2008.
Yeah, so and where did you graduate from college?
I went to Ohio State.
Okay.
I graduated a year ago yesterday with a degree in meteorology. So,
nice.
And I also minored in communications. So that kind of helped me with the TV portion. So.
There you go. Well, we're glad to have you on board and sitting in tonight.
Well, thank you.
We're going to start with a restaurant. Now, neither of us are from Shelby. We're very familiar with Shelby.
Right. Been there many times.
They have opened their doors and are doing really, really well. We're talking about, and I'll give you this, just so you can kind of take a look at some of the lunch menu items and rattle some of those off. The Don Juan Authentic Mexican Cuisine. Glad to have them on board, and they've built a solid reputation of being a preferred restaurant for lunch and dinner. Expert catering service, and that's in bold print. They want you to feel that way when you walk in the door. They're at 147 Mansfield Avenue in Shelby. I did not eat enough food today. I'm starving, so this looks terrific.
Same with me. I haven't even eaten Mexican in a long time, and
this
seems amazing to me. I think a burrito would be great right now.
I know, and they've got lots of different burritos. Some really good appetizers. Are you a guacamole kind of guy?
I do.
Guac and chips, or do you prefer more of a cheese or the spicy salsa?
I like to mix it up a little bit. I'll do cheese one time, maybe a little bit of salsa. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like a nice spicy queso. Oh man, that will. I need to stop talking about that right now because that's just going to get me a little too hungry. But.
Well, they're a really great restaurant. We're glad to have them on board. Don Juan's lunch salad. You can have it made with grilled chicken or steak, shredded cheese, bell peppers, fresh onion. For dinner, they're pina a la yerba buena. Oh, that looks good. And I think they're going to show that in the video right here on Bon Appetit.
Do you want to enjoy Mexican food, mouth-watering appetizers, and specially ordered dishes? Look no further than Don Juan Authentic Mexican Cuisine. Don Juan uses only the freshest ingredients available. For lunch, check out their El Grande Burrito, a big burrito stuffed with rice, beans, and choice of steak or chicken with melted cheese and sour cream on top. Or Don Juan's lunch salad, chunks of grilled chicken or steak served with shredded cheese, bell peppers, and fresh onion slices on a bed of iceberg lettuce. For dinner, don't miss their pina a la yerba buena, a full pineapple cut in half and stuffed with tender steak, chicken, shrimp, and fajita vegetables, or their parrillada, a sizzling plate of chicken breast, shrimp, tender pieces of steak with Mexican sausage and veggies, or Maria Special, a flour tortilla with sliced grilled chicken, Mexican sausage, pineapple, and cheese dip, and save room for a dish of Don Juan's delicious fried ice cream. Don Juan Authentic Mexican Cuisine in Shelby.
Welcome back, everyone. Oh man,
looks good.
Oh, it certainly does. I'm ready for some Mexican food.
I need some serious protein, some serious shrimp fajitas.
Oh,
my favorite.
Nice. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I think a nice maybe even some good old tacos sometimes.
Just some
nice.
Traditional tacos. Sour cream.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
all right.
A little bit.
Very good. Well, let's go ahead and set the price on this one. The Don Juan Mexican Cuisine in Shelby, Ohio. What do you want to take for this one?
I think we'll sell it for $12 and it's worth $20.
Yep.
So $8 savings. It would be great.
That's another meal.
That's right. That's right.
Another meal. All right, we're going to move on now to Athens Greek Restaurant, a family favorite for you as
well.
Oh,
I love Athens. I really do.
Now, do you utilize Athens in Ontario or downtown Mansfield?
I've been to
Main
both.
Street.
More often I do go to Ontario because, I work out here.
Yeah,
and it's
drive-through.
Right. That too. That's very
the
nice.
best part.
I know, right? You don't even have to get out of the car.
Now, what do you order?
I usually like to get do
you do
mix
gyros?
I do. I get the super one.
The super size.
Extra
lamb.
That lamb meat is wonderful. The sauce and the tomato.
tzatziki sauce, and you gotta have a little onion. Although those onions are potent if you're on the job.
Right, they are.
You can also have them remove those if you want. They'll custom make an gyro for you.
Oh yeah.
Extra tzatziki. You know what I will recommend to you? Do you like spaghetti?
I love spaghetti.
Have you tried their Greek spaghetti?
I haven't.
It'll
but that
knock
sounds
your
amazing.
socks off. It is.
Oh my gosh.
It is that good. Try it next time. Let me know what you think.
Oh, I will. All
right, it's really good.
I'll be going
food.
really soon then.
I know. I'm sending you there tomorrow or tonight on your way
That's
home.
fine. That's totally
All right.
fine.
Great sandwiches, wonderful Greek authentic foods, and save room for baklava at the end. And we'll show that in the video.
Yes.
2 locations in Mansfield, actually, and in Ontario here on Bon Appetit.
For 35 years, Athens Greek Restaurant has been a Mansfield favorite. Come visit the classic downtown restaurant or check out their newest location in Ontario on Lexington Spring Mill and experience the convenience of the pickup window. With an authentic atmosphere, you'll enjoy the best Greek food Mansfield has to offer. The gyros are made from lamb that is hand-sliced, fresh for you, and covered with the secret recipe tzatziki sauce that makes Athens famous. And don't miss the falafel, delicious lamb dinner, healthy Greek salad, and the traditional stuffed grape leaves dish, dolmadakia. The tempting selection of dessert pastries like the homemade baklava, chocolate swirl, katife, kourabidis, and kaloria are delicious specialties that make a complete meal in the traditional Greek style. Come visit either of their locations and find out for yourself why Athens Greek Restaurant is Mansfield's best Greek food.
All right, everyone. Man,
that
looks good too. I think I could go for a gyro right now.
I'm hearing you.
And if you want to do that, you can buy a certificate for $13 and it's worth $20, so $7 savings, and that'll get you a whole super gyro right there.
There you go. That's what you want.
Perfect.
Hey, that's right. In Save Room, they have really delicious house salads.
Oh yes.
With their house garlic dressing. Oh, unreal. You're going to want to buy some gum after you're done. All right, we're going to move on now to Grander's Grinders Bagels and More. They're located, right across the street, Lexington Avenue, near Trimble, right at Trimble. Of course, from Johnny Appleseed Shopping Center. Terrific, because they too have a drive-through. Yes. They're open more for lunch, actually for breakfast, brunch, and lunch, closing at 4 o'clock. But super hot, fresh bagels every morning.
Delicious.
Cream cheese. And I'm more of a plain cream cheese kind of gal. I do love a plain bagel with plain cream cheese. But if you want to kick it up, they've got all these flavored cream cheeses.
Yeah.
And, a ton of different types of bagels. That's what's nice.
Oh, man.
If you like a cranberry bagel or a blueberry bagel or onion bagels, cinnamon crunch bagels, they've got those.
Sure.
And then lunch sandwiches, too, that are really good.
Oh, yeah. Even a chicken salad, right?
Chicken salad,
you could get that, too,
so
for
good.
Good lunch, healthy lunch.
Absolutely. I don't know how healthy it is, but it is good.
Well, relatively healthy.
Relatively.
We'll say relatively
as far as chicken
healthy.
salad goes, but I can tell you what, you're going to love it. You're going to want to go back. Save room for smoothies, and they have some wonderful desserts too, and great hot coffees. Ooh, I love just slipping through there in the morning. Great muffins and coffee make a good start to the day.
Ooh, sounds great.
Yeah.
Good way to start the day.
Good food and a name that we're all very familiar with, Mr. Granter here in town. Granter's Grinders, Bagels, and More here on Bon Appetit.
If fresh baked goods prepared daily from scratch sounds tasty to you, then you'll love Granter's Grinders, Bagels, and More. They use the finest quality meats, cheeses, dressings, and toppings in their sandwich creations. Granter's also serves soups, salads, pastries, and desserts, along with espresso drinks, coffee, smoothies, and soft drinks. Try starting your day with one of their 15 varieties of artisan bagels and cream cheese or a breakfast bagel sandwich. They also have delicious muffins, scones, and danishes. For lunch, you can choose from a long list of unique sandwiches, like the Roman Splurge, which is stacked high with aged Genoa salami. And then there's the Grinder, a Granter's original made with turkey or smoked ham, capicola, Genoa salami, and a special blend of cheese. Then it's hot roasted and topped with veggies and a secret dressing. Take 1, 2, or more home for dinner. Granter's Grinders, bagels, and more at the intersection of Trimble Road and Lexington Avenue in Mansfield, next to the UPS store.
And that's what you said. Oh, yeah, next to the UPS store.
Right,
yeah,
that's
very
right.
familiar.
It's right by my house.
Great location, yeah, near your neighborhood.
That's right.
So that can be a stop on your way home from work as well.
It can, or a way into work in the morning too. A nice
That's
bagel.
what I'd be doing, man. That would become a habit for me with that white satin coffee in the morning. Ooh, it's got a white chocolate syrup in there that is so good. Mike, I don't know if you're a coffee drinker, but I am.
Yeah, you are. It's an occasional thing for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an occasional thing.
Well, this is one of those syrupy, sweet kind of coffees. If you're into that, which Aaron Wiggin, when he sat here at the table, would say you just can't even constitute that as coffee, but you can. It's espresso.
Right.
It's espresso in it.
Does it have
good.
coffee beans in it?
Yeah, you betcha.
Yeah.
You betcha.
All right.
Go for it. You set the price on this one, and look at the deal.
Oh, man, that is a fantastic deal. For $8, you can get $20 worth of food and drinks here. It would be a phenomenal deal.
They did that for you because you're sitting here tonight. I know
think
they
so.
did.
They know I live close, so they want
That's right.
They want me to come in, which I think I will now.
After
seeing that, that's wonderful.
Go for the cran chicken-tastic sandwich.
I will try it.
And it's really good on a croissant. All right, we're going to move on now to a place I got to visit last week. Took my daughter, Malabar Farm Restaurant. It was the perfect outdoor weather day. 75 degrees. You being a weatherman know that in Ohio, light breeze, beautiful sun, 75.
Doesn't happen that often.
Yeah, 75,
Especially
77, perfect. And it was perfect for a patio sitting at
lovely.
the Malabar restaurant. Here is my gorgeous daughter, Alexandra. She went with me, and we had a really nice lunch. We started with this recommended iced tea. It's the only iced tea they carry, but it's called Market Spice.
Now I'm thirsty.
They marinate that iced tea with cinnamon and chunks of oranges.
Oh, wow.
It truly was that good. Now, these are homemade mushrooms. They're brought in. A local guy brings these mushrooms in. They bread them with their own fabulous bread. These were huge, by the way. We moved on into, my daughter loves chicken salad. Their recipe was phenomenal with homemade potato chips.
Oh man.
And I'm not a potato chip eater, but these were so good. I ate
have to
all
resist.
of them. And then, of course, I had to save room for the highly recommended Reuben. Best Reuben ever that I've ever had.
You sound very sincere about that.
Oh, I am a Reuben connoisseur, and I was in heaven. The food was marvelous. And the Ashley was wonderful. Her name was Ashley. She was very knowledgeable, great people at Malabar Farm. It was really fun. It was nice to be back there.
Right.
The beautiful hills. You got a lot of green.
Right, good country setting. That's always very nice.
It was charming. It was charming. So let's take a look at Malabar Farm. We do have a regular commercial for them, but just kind of wanted to share my highlights too right here on Bon Appetit.
All right.
Come experience the historic Malabar Farm Restaurant. Situated in the heart of rural Ohio, Malabar Farm is surrounded by agriculture and livestock with a culinary perspective based on local, seasonal produce and meats. The philosophy of keeping food simple with clean flavors makes the tastiest meals. Enjoy the crab cakes made with fresh crab meat perfectly paired with the coleslaw, all made from scratch. Savor the pasta puttanesca, tomatoes, artichoke hearts, and basil on fettuccine crafted right here every day. Experience the fresh blackened salmon served with saffron aioli, green beans, and roasted potatoes. Taste the fresh, local, and never frozen marinated flank steak served with roasted beets and scallion. When paired with red wine, it is a taste of Ohio you can't miss. Local ground beef makes the Malabar Farm Restaurant's burgers superior to all others. Finish your meal with tiramisu, a decadent dessert. The Malabar Farm Restaurant, food is more flavorful when it is from Ohio's backyard.
MalabarFarmRestaurant.com.
Oh, yes.
Always encourage reservations too in advance. Now, we
right.
waited just a few minutes to get a table outside. They were also very busy inside. They had larger parties in there too, and they were having fun. A bunch of women in there having fun.
Yeah.
You could hear them laughing. Truly good experience. All right. It's a Malabar Farm Restaurant. You get the $20 certificate. Tonight, we'll sell it for $10, half off.
Oh, wow. What a deal.
That's super
a great
deal.
Yes.
So take advantage of that.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
All right, well, we will be right back after the break. And, of course, we'll have Sorella's, Chinatown, Coney Island Inn, and
a wonderful getaway package.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the Mon Ami. It's coming up.
All right.